Good afternoon. We are happy to be speaking to you again. We have told you several times now that we have been in contact with many of you, and likely you are one of these. There are many of you with whom we have been in contact, not so much on a conscious level, but certainly our energy is always available to you, and we have talked to you about this before. But now we would like to talk to you about the connection that you have not only with us, but with one another. We have indicated at different times in the past that many of you have come here to this earth plane together to be working as a group. And there is a very good chance that if you are watching us now, you are one of these. You are not here by accident. We wish to remind you of that. You have heard this before and you know this deep within you, but we tell you once again, you are not here by accident. You are here because you chose to be here in this place, on this earth, at this moment, to experience what is happening all around you. There is no accident with this, and we will tell you this again and again and again. That's all right. It's okay that you do not necessarily remember this, and we are here to help you remember what you already know. But you have chosen to work together with a very large number of people in order to create some changes that are happening now on Earth. It is very likely that you are already aware of some of these changes. You feel it around you. You feel the changes in energy. You feel uneasy because there are things happening that you don't necessarily know about. We are not here necessarily to tell you what those changes will be, although we have certainly discussed a great number of them. It is not necessary to know exactly what's coming up for you on your own personal path, but what helps you is to know that you have this connection with a great many other people. You, of course, have a connection with all the things that are. You have a connection with us. And you chose to be here in this moment, doing this work, if you will, for a particular reason. There is no accident about this. A great many of you made a conscious choice to help enact some of the changes that are happening now around you. If you call yourself a healer, you are one of these. If you call yourself a seeker, you are one of these. If you call yourself a teacher or a student, you are one of these. Now, what can you do with this information? It is very likely that this year, 2009, you will begin to wish to seek out others who are doing similar work, if you have not already begun doing so. And if you have already begun seeking out others who are doing similar kind of work, you will notice an increase in the number of like-minded people that you come in contact with this year. There is no accident that a great many of you will become known to one another in real life, in physical form, this year. This is part of the conscious choice that is taking place all around your world right now. People are running into each other that seem familiar, that seem connected. Again, this is no accident. This is part of the overall global choices that you are making together as a group. So, what can you do with this information? You can simply be open to it. You can simply say, aha, when it happens. You run into someone, you feel that connection, and you can say to yourself, yes, Polaris told me this would happen. Now I understand it. And it will help bring attention to the path that you are on, however you choose to manifest it. And there are, of course, a million ways you can do this. There is no one right way. You have already made the choices. You are continuing to make the choices that are right and perfect for you and you alone.